Hey everyone, it's Jen from You So Much, and I am coming to you live from downtown Portland. Actually, it's in the Pearl District of Portland, and so I'm just crossing my fingers that the internet is good enough for you guys to actually be able to see it, hear me. I know last time I tried to do this in the Pearl District, it kind of wasn't working very well, but I think I found out later that it was my earphones, not the internet connection. So in any case, I thought it would be really fun to go on the road today. So that's why I'm a little bit late today, because I talked about the amazing whipped cream of my favorite coffee place in Portland. And I was thinking about that for today, and I thought I'm just gonna do it now because it's a gorgeous day in Portland. We have had the most amazing summer, actually. So hot here. Yesterday was like crazy hot. It was like over 100 degrees, and so, but today there's like this little bit of haze going on. There's just a little bit of cloud cover, and so it's great now. It's creating this sort of soft, nice light here in Portland. It's not too hot. And so that was a perfect day to come down here. And I secured this most amazing little table in the corner in the shade where you can see the coffee place right behind me. It's called Nossa Familia. And they make the most amazing mochas. Their mocha, first of all, the coffee itself is amazing. And then they have this incredible mocha. And then on top of that, they have this whipped cream. And so when I first came here, I ordered a mocha. And because I heard their mochas were amazing, and I ordered it with almond milk. And because I ordered with almond milk, they said, you know, we have this amazing whipped cream that is made of coconut milk. Would you be open to having some whipped cream? And I was like, hell yeah! Because even when I get like a mocha at Starbucks or just even a regular coffee at Starbucks, I almost always ask for a little bit of whip because I didn't think whipped cream just adds a nice little touch. And so it's so cool that they actually have it in the coconut milk here. So it's pretty amazing. So anyway, let's see. Oh, awesome. We've got a crowd here. We've got Sherry here. Sorry, I didn't have my chat box up, so you guys are here. Thank you so much for joining, guys. We've got Sherry and Robin and Jay Rise all here. The gang's all here. I'm so excited. I almost was like surprised because I started so late today. So yay, you guys for coming and joining me. This little coffee place is so amazing. And just to tell you a little bit about them, they actually were started by this guy named Augusta who traveled here from Brazil, and he like had this purpose to create this coffee company that was like made of, you know, good coffee beans that were like environmentally and socially responsible, as well as creating good relationships with the farmers. And so they call themselves a farm to table coffee maker, which is interesting because I haven't heard that before in like relevant to coffee. So I think that's really cool. And then they opened up their first espresso bar in Portland. I think it was actually a different location because this one's brand new. So they opened up their first espresso bar based off of a Kickstarter a few years ago. And they've opened up a couple more. And this one they just brand new opened up. It's right across the street from Pregame. Like I'm looking at Pregame right now across the street. So that's why I come here so much. And the coffee, oh my God, it is to die for. And so anyway, I just am so excited to share it with you all. I think they actually hand make their own whipped cream. And that would have been a really good question to ask them before I started this broadcast. So I'll have to make a note about it in the description below because it is amazing. So if there was a way for you guys to make it, then you probably would want to do that. But I will say last week I got to talking to a customer that was in line. And he was so funny because he was like, have you tried the whipped cream? And I said, yes, I have. And so we just got to chatting, and he like travels all around the world, and this is like his favorite coffee place he likes to come back to. And so he said, well, they have a secret that with their whipped cream that one of the things that makes it taste so good is they put espresso powder in the whipped cream itself, and not just because it looks like it's a chocolate whipped cream, but they actually put a little bit of espresso powder in there too. So, or probably not espresso powder, it's probably their own coffee, right? Whatever, you get it. So anyway, they make it themselves, and yeah, super yum. So highly recommend that you guys enjoy a mocha if you can. Put a little coffee, put a little coffee in your chocolate. That's about right, actually. Put a little coffee in your chocolate and add a little bit of cream. And I did have a past episode where I talked about how to make whipped cream, like a chocolate whipped cream. So I'll put that link in the description too, so that you guys can make your own. And then I would just recommend adding a little espresso powder yourself, or maybe a little coffee. I think you have to be careful with the consistency of regular coffee though, because obviously it might change the consistency of the whipped cream. So but a little espresso powder, I bet would be fine. I don't think it would change the consistency. So anyway, so let's see. I am just reading through your chat box here a little bit, and I'm cracking up. I'm hoping that you guys can hear me, but you guys aren't saying you can't, so I'm assuming you can. And I'm laughing because Jay Rise is saying that he heard there was a bikini espresso bar here that was called Twin Peaks. That's hilarious. I did not know what the name was, but yes, there's actually a few of them, and I don't know if they're all part of one chain, but I've driven by a couple of them, and they're always kind of busy. So, so I actually haven't gone. There's super tiny little kiosks on corners of different places in Portland. So, but I think it'd be really fun to go to one sometime and check it out. So I'll have to do that maybe for a future Mocha Chuck for breakfast. But kind of fun to go on the road. I love it. So funny. Anywho, so let's get to the celebration. So the first celebration I want to make is I want to celebrate all of you guys. I'm so appreciative to my audience. I'm laughing hysterically because in the middle of me kind of taking a break from some of my edited videos, I've sort of like been really considering changing what I'm doing with my channel, or that I considered changing it again. And so I keep changing when I'm going to release my edited videos. But in the meantime, my subscriber base still keeps going up, and I just love it. So maybe it's just because I'm more consistent with keeping the chocolate breakfast videos. I don't know. Whatever it is, I'm like so grateful to all of you for coming back on a day like today where it's completely not my normal time, and you're coming here to support me and chat with each other, and I just love it. So thank you. I'm celebrating all of you. The second thing I'm celebrating today is I'm celebrating clarity. I feel like I'm getting so much clarity lately on all kinds of stuff in my business and my life. And it's just awesome when you're able to listen, right? When you're able to listen to all the little signs that are around you in the universe. I feel like they're always there for us. We're just not always paying attention. We're not always in tune. And I know I've talked about this before. I feel like sometimes it's the writer in me. It's when I'm starting to be really observant and I start to go into writing mode, all of a sudden I start noticing all these little signs that are all around me. And so, you know, the more I start writing, the more like I'm like becoming aware of all this. And so I feel like I've gotten more clarity from the universe lately. So thank you, universe. And also more in tune with my creative self, which is awesome. So highly recommend to any of you who need a little clarity in your life, maybe write a poem, or maybe just go sit out in amongst, you know, the birds and the bees and close your eyes and just listen to yourself. Because I think once you start doing that more often, you'll start becoming more, you just become more observant. So anyway, let's see. I'm laughing because I'm so curious what this conversation is about. I'm gonna have to go back and look at it. What are you guys chatting about? Something about Robin saying something about your awesome cousin. So I don't know. I'm assuming you were talking about me, Robin, but I'm gonna have to go back and look. And the third thing that's speaking of, that's just perfect segue, is confidence. I am so grateful for the confidence that I have naturally inherent in me. And of course, I want to get more. We all could use more confidence, right? But I was laughing because I went out yesterday to my parents' place and went swimming because it was so damn hot. And so I went and hung out with my dad for a little while. Then my mom joined a little bit later. And we were laughing because my dad said something about how great I am. And I was like, oh, well, yeah, of course I am. And I kind of kept going. And he started laughing. And then my mom started laughing. They're like, well, one thing that we know for sure is that the two of you never lacked any confidence. So me and my dad have always been pretty confident with ourselves. And so again, I was assuming you were talking about me, Robin, when you said your awesome cousin. So, but I think it's a beautiful thing to have confidence, and it's super attractive in people, and it helps make people around you confident in you too. So it starts with you first. You got to start with your own confidence side. And Lord knows there are some things I haven't been confident about that I would like to be more confident about. So I'm celebrating the confidence I have and attracting more of it into my life. So I'd love to know what you guys are celebrating, and let's get to it in the chat box and take a peek, because obviously the more we celebrate, the more awesome things there are in our life, as I always say. So let's see. Jay is saying I'm looking way younger. Thank you, Jay. I so appreciate it. It must be all the sunshine and love and confidence I have, right? And Sherry's just saying that I happen to pop up at the right timing. I love it. I love it. Sherry said you need to know my secret. I actually have a video, Sherry, about my secret. which is really a bunch of different things, but it's primarily like having fun in life. But also I have this amazing skincare product from my good friend Willow. She has a skincare product that is called Willamina Apothecary, and she has all these plant-based products that are so amazing, and I've been using them for 10 years, and I swear, it's like, not only is it because it's plant-based, but it's made of essential oils that are so good for you, and also it's all the love that she puts into it, right? So, and then the love that you then put on yourself as you're applying it. So, love and fun, Sherry, there's my secrets. Okay, and okay, yeah, and Robin is saying, to me, she's just my beautiful cousin. I love it, love it, love it, love it. And you guys are so great. I'm getting compliments. It's great. Thanks, you guys. You're the best. Let's see. Jay is celebrating Fountains of Youth. Awesome. Like we were just talking about, quality microphones. I'm hoping that you aren't hinting that I need one, which you probably are, because this is not my best microphone. My other one, like I mentioned, was not working. Maybe that's why you're saying that, because the last time I tried to broadcast live from downtown Portland, it wasn't working. But the headphone set is not the best either. So I actually just ordered some. Actually, my daughter ordered some for me from San Francisco, of all places. Kind of funny. Anyway, and the stock market. I love it. Hopefully you're making some money in the stock market, Jay. That's great. Or you're involved with a business, perhaps, that is doing so. That's awesome. And Robin is celebrating a beautiful day today. And when you go home today, you get to see your little gizmo. Yay! Robin, I'm wondering where you're at. So you said you're not home. So are you at work and just joining me on the office grounds, or what is the scoop? I don't know. It's kind of amazing, but whatever. It is such a beautiful day, isn't it? It's such a beautiful day in the Northwest. I'm loving it. And Sherry is celebrating a day to yourself. Oh my gosh, it is so important to have a day to yourself, isn't it? Oh, it's like heaven. I was just talking to this gal. She's a part of a council I'm part of, and we were supposed to be held accountable to each other for taking a day in June to just chill to ourselves and have like a day to pamper ourselves, whatever that means to us, right? Whether it's like going for a hike or getting pizza and go to a movie, which is what I did. I actually got pizza and got a massage. Anyway, and she kind of didn't do it. She said, well, I had a nice day with my son. And I was like, well, okay, I think that's nice. And, actually as an entrepreneur, I know it can like totally be pampering yourself to take a day with your kid. I get that. But taking a day completely to yourself, Sherry, is a really great way to go. So good on you for doing that. Love it. Let's see. I love it. We're still talking about, they tore down Twin Peaks after its former owner pleaded guilty after soliciting prostitution and money laundering. Are you talking about the Twin Peaks, the actual resort where the TV show was filmed? I knew it was filmed up in the Seattle area, but I didn't know it was actually based off of a real place called Twin Peaks. That's pretty cool, Sherry. I gotta look that up because I'm really curious now. I love that show. For those of you who have not seen Twin Peaks, it's amazing. And Jay wrote like a little haiku. That's amazing, Jay. This poem makes things clear. I took Jen's wise, kind advice. And now I feel better. And that's your haiku because I told you to. All right, Jay. So I hope you get a little more clarity, a little more, a little more awareness of the signs that are around you. That's awesome. That's so good. Good stuff. Sherry said that on her day off, she's going to sit on her hammock in the middle of your garden with hummingbirds and work on your laptop. Oh my God, that looks amazing for sure. And Robin also said, oh, you're at your boyfriend's house. Okay, cool. I hope you are having fun at your boyfriend's house, Robin. And I'm excited for you to see your little gizmo when you return home. And oh my God, I just have to say congratulations, Sherry. I just noticed that Gary proposed to you again. So that's awesome. I'm assuming you said yes again since you're talking about it. So Sherry, I'll definitely put the link for both that video that I did on Willamina's products as well as essential oils that she has in her products. So you can you can get a hold of that yourself. And that's amazing. I know you guys are already married, I think. So are you going to get married again? Is that the scoop? Love to know more, or if it was just a kind of romantic gesture, or recommitting to yourself to him, or whatever. I think that's really cool. So congratulations. That's awesome. And all right, you guys, I'm going to go. This is a great chat. This is so fantastic. You guys are just chatting away and celebrating. All three of you guys were celebrating awesome stuff today. So that's amazing. It makes me want to go celebrate more stuff, because more awesome stuff is coming to our lives because we're celebrating all the good stuff, guys. So thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to go finish this mocha, get a little work done, and enjoy this beautiful day. I wish you all the same, and thank you again, and celebrating you today all day. All right. Bye.